Legend of Total War here with part 19 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Warriors of Chaos. Previously, we destroyed Altdorf, and we're besieging Nord, so we're going to go ahead with this fight. Wait, how much favour are we going to get with this? Just out of curiosity. Should have checked. 45,000. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. I think it will be worth sacking because, well, I mean, Karl Franz is in here, so that's what's bolstering the. Also, they've got a Luminarch of Hish. Right. That'd be interesting to see how that goes. I've never gone up against one of them before. So the settlement will be damaged, so I don't imagine this is going to be particularly difficult. I don't know. Having a lot of favour could make me look good, I don't know. Or what would be better? Having a lot of favour or winning the campaign quickly? Because just looking at the comments, my campaign seems to be being compared to Surreal Beliefs the most, because he's the only one who's coming close to what I'm doing, as in playing on difficulty. He's playing on very hard, I'm playing on legendary. And his results are fairly similar to mine. And of course he's gone about it in a different way, which is perfectly fine. I never say that my way is the only way. I say my way is a good way. But to be honest, we all know that I could have done better if I had a bit more knowledge of how chaos functions. Like I said, I only practiced for like an hour, then went straight into it. If I was to go do it over again, I'm sure I would do better. I'd probably get the Chaos Warriors a lot sooner over the garbage other stuff. I don't think they'll be able to use that at all. Hang on, why don't go so close? You over here. They'll probably just use regular arrows. Now, I've never gone up against a Luminarch of Hish before. I wonder how it will go. I don't think they'll be able to use that tower. They'll be able to use this one though. Fuck, they can use both. Okay, this is actually more difficult than I thought. Because he's taken like a little bit of damage. It's because he's one of these corner fucking settlements. So I decided to come over this side because, holy shit, this guy's getting shot to crap. Fuck, we don't even need it this time. Just fucking go. Let's go, 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 go. Just let them stay here a little while longer. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe not. I don't know what's destroying it. It's a problem. Come on, inside. Move it. I'm going in. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Over there, go. This actually could be more difficult than I thought. So both of them are useless. Get out of here, just leave. Okay, you guys over here. Get to this point here, you should be safer. Or not, you're leaving the battlefield. Same as you, get over here. Carl Francis right over there. Went in the exact wrong direction. So we're getting very unlucky in this particular fight. I did absolutely nothing. Sometimes magic's a bit of a gamble, and it just isn't paying off at the moment. Oh, come on, guys. We could have retreated out there. This is... oh, whatever. You're close to the end there. Their guns are going to be our biggest problem. Fuck. It did a bit of damage, actually quite a lot of damage to it. Didn't kill enough though. Come on, burn them over here, burn them. Need to get through here to get rid of their guns. Their guns are just going to rip me apart if I'm not careful. Come over here, get rid of their gunners. What the fuck are you doing over there? I guess I've got to move you. Hey, yeah, you come in here, you're chariots, and they've got lots of infantry. Our guys will have a bonus versus Carl Franz. It doesn't really go where I want it to go. How are we going with supply? We've got 20 left. Okay, what I really want them to do is disrupt this. Yeah, over here, disrupt them. Just gotta keep them moving. Just to make use of them this time. I'm not doing too badly. Bounce them around like crazy, that should work. So Carl Franz is really badly damaged, almost as badly damaged as Archaon, but Archaon's been in the fight a lot longer. And these guys are actually doing really well. I mean, just at disrupting the enemy units, I suppose. Okay, watch out for their artillery over here. That was a stupid thing to use it on, I think. Archaon's a little bit damaged. I need to push these guys forward a bit, I think. Yeah, the thing is, if we had any like giants and stuff like that, oh shit, that's what it would be really useful for, but we don't. Confusion. I need to get Archaon over there to destroy it. Franz is dead or wounded, so that's going to make things hella easier for us. Unfortunately, as we push in here so hard, it makes it easier for their cannons. That's why we need to burn them if we can. That was our last use of magic. Had to use it quickly in this one. I think I've changed my mind about these guys. They're not bad at all. destroy the Luminarch. That thing's high value, and I reckon it got like 4 kills. Okay, I think we can pull the Chaos Knights back a bit because they take a lot longer to replenish than these guys, which I could just recruit more of. See, the thing is about this guy here, he's technically taken no damage. Like he'll be at full strength when you come out of this fight. Need to get to their cannons if we can. He's such a beast. If I could just get one more magic, I could use a fireball, at least. This thing's almost destroyed. They're not making use of it. The thing is, these things are very strong, but they also present a huge weakness to your army because they're so very vulnerable. It's shattered with one. So things didn't go our way to begin with, using our usual technique, because just two towers is just difficult to deal with. So we decided just to rush at them. Luckily, the wall was damaged. Otherwise, we would have set up in our usual spot. And then everything actually probably went better than usual, just by rushing them. Carl Franz being wounded earlier than usual certainly helped. Or early into the fight, I should say. Next time we come here, it will be easier to destroy it, I think. So the settlement should be... whatever. Alright, so... oh, crap. Can't sit there.
Your order is dismissed.
If we went up against Balthazar Gelt there, we would win. But I'm concerned about vampires. So just maybe take a little step back to here so that any garrisons don't get involved. Have I already destroyed that this turn? Yep.
Let us corrupt. There'll be a reckoning.
Looking good. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I was quite happy with that Gore Beast. Should use them more to like just push through the line, because they've got a lot of pushing power. Just push everything out of the way. Go and take out their best units. Or their most useful. Well, the units that are damaging us the most. Like their archers. I think they just assassinated Sigvald. These vampires were so annoying. I shouldn't have declared war on them. I didn't need to destroy them in the first place. They've just been a nuisance. Yeah. So you're coming back in, are you? Oh god, and they've smashed up the army before we've even got a chance to be here, and they've hindered it.
Moving.
Let's get the fuck out of there. God damn it, that's really really annoying.
Never.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Refuse.
Could actually be difficult to win. First time using the fucking army, fucking agent death. See if we can get a peace treaty with them. I don't want to fight them.
Speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true.
I'm trying to save my goddamn army that's out there, so if we just pay them a bit. There we go. Because they were just a goddamn nuisance. That's all they are. I don't need to destroy them. I shouldn't have declared war on them in the first place. So all the money that I gained basically from Nuln, I just threw at them. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth losing that army against this, because he can't escape. Anyway, they're neutral now. Maybe I could have got a better deal, but it was only a moderate chance of success anyway. We'll need to pound something to sort of make up for that. That's not really going to make up for it. The garrison at Nuln would be weakened.
Yes. Bring the storm.
Alright, well if it's not going to recover now, we're done with this.
Advance on the mortals.
So your next move is to go to Grunberg. So where are these other empire settlements? I've got 3 left. Where's the other one? Oh, this is it. Right. We're almost done with them. Right, I might have you just raise this to the ground now.
Ravage them. Wipe them out.
I need to fight this manually.
Syrian's eye guides me.
Alright, I want you to come to here and just encamp. And let's merge the units that are too badly damaged to worry about. And recruit new ones. These Forsaken aren't too expensive. But they kind of remind me of Berserkers, I don't know. They've got a lot of weapon strength, let me just compare them. Where do they come into play here? So that's for Marauders and Chaos Warriors. They don't get a bonus here by the looks of it. These have slightly more armor. They've got more health. There's more of them. More leadership. Whoa, those Forsaken are actually really fast. But it seems like these guys would be better fighters.
For chaos.
Any chance you could kill this guy?
Glory awaits. Fool.
Okay, we only have to destroy Grunberg and then Salzamund. Wait, what? Yeah, Salzamund, which has been reduced to level 1 now. Which we should still be able to do this with, despite the vampiric hindrance. But we didn't even get a chance to use Sigvald, the idiot. Agent damage it's just a pain in the ass in this. Hey, legendary lords just get assassinated all the time if you hire them late in the game. This is why you really need to get your guys at level 30. They don't even try to assassinate a level 30 guy. It's just not going to happen. We're almost at the end here. In fact, this could probably be the final episode. Because there's no more big settlements left to worry about. It's quite possible that if I had not done that, this army would have been destroyed because they I mean, I might have been able to beat that army, but they outnumbered us 2 to 1. And this army is completely fresh with no bonuses, so there's many things to take into consideration. Anyway, this is why we've been saving up this much favor, so that if in a sticky situation, we could just throw favor at it and just make it go away. Which is exactly what I did. It's like, I didn't want to deal with it, throw it away.
We shall weave the fate.
It was a mistake to declare war on them in the first place. Alright, your job is to go to Grunberg.
Serves the dark powers. I awake. Yes, forged in blood.
And your job is to go and hunt down Balthazar Gelt, wherever the fuck he went. It looks like he went and occupied this settlement down here. Well, there he is. It's alright. Making our way down here. Without the hindrance of the vampire counts, we should be absolutely fine now. I don't think we're at war with many factions. Only at war with the Empire now. Alright, so we got this. So, I don't know what we're doing with you. Just sit there and replenish for another turn. Moving. What about you? I don't think we need you now. When we're at the end of the campaign, we just sit there. Actually, build this, make us some money. Sort of. Moving on. Yeah, raise an army. I mean, I could, but what's the point? Alright, beat the fuck out of it. And while we're at it, that's a decent amount of money made. Armor of Fortune, that could be good for you. Let's have a look. Glittering Scales provides more armor and, more importantly, ward save. Physical resistance, that's what he really needs. Reduces his melee defense, but that's okay. You can increase that in by leveling up. Alright, so you're a bit too close to him.
Onward to destruction.
They're probably just going to go from ruin to ruin to try and avoid us. It's not going to save them. Auto resolve should be sufficient. Yeah, whatever damage we take, we'll just go back to Norska. And do we want to sack this? Let's have a look. No. Yes. No, they haven't made another one yet. I need you to go back. Right, let's move on to the next turn. So Kholek was sitting in Grunberg for a little while, just gaining levels up, whilst the others hunt down the true remnants of the Empire. See, once we're at level 30, we don't need to sit there and keep sacking the settlements. But, you know, I did want to get Kholek, you know, want to see him in action with being built up properly, but we're at the end of the campaign here now. So if you want to land here,
Onward to destruction.
replenishes very quickly. Okay, I want you to get down to here. Go past them. And you're just going to keep sacking this for a little while.
Bring the storm.
Make us little pittances of money. It doesn't really make up for even your own costs. That's okay. The fuck? 25% ward save? Where'd that come from? Where is it? Wasn't paying attention. Where is it? Because that's huge. There, this one here, Mark of Singe. Alright, we're going to give you that. Let's have a look here. 25% magic resistance. So we have to assign it to him. But the thing is, if we can give him... So he's already got 33% ward save. If we give him another 25, that's... Fucking hell, that's more than 50%. It reduces all types of damage by 50%. So what's he got on us here at the moment? That's useless. We gave that to him because it was nothing else to do. He'd be fucking lethal in a fight. Maybe we'll have just one more episode after this where I take him into a fight. Maybe at Wartbad. Just at some settlement. Just to see what he's like in combat. He's not even fully leveled up either. Very close to 10,000 health. Yeah, I just want to basically see how far he can get just by himself. Just in a fight. With all of those abilities. Just be bloody brutal. This one has a wall here. Still just auto resolve worthy. Looks like it had been sacked recently.
Oh, now. I foresee
Pays our forces for a little while. So we gotta hunt down Balthazar Gelt. Where's this guy? You're gonna hunt them down. Keep an eye on them. Alright, moving on. Fine. I don't really need any other nuisances right now. No, fuck off. I've had enough of the vampire counts. They don't want to fight me on equal terms. I'm not dealing with them. The fuck? You bastards. I was leveling up off that. Well, I guess we could then go down to here. Does he really need to level up though? So I want to send him into the settlement with the castle. Wow, we've got a lot of abilities here now. Alright, I mean we could fight them, but I don't know, I don't want to. Alright, we'll make our way to Wartbad. And look who we found here. Karl Franz. Taking attrition because of probably chaos influence. Okay, Sigvald is ready again. But we're not. As in not ready here. Now this time, I think destroy this settlement. So now they have no regions left, we can we need to start hunting them down. Looks like we have to start hunting them down in vampire territory, because that's where they're hiding. Alright, moving on. Someone's just going to end up wiping them out. I mean, we've won at this point. So we'll declare war on, I think that's Talibok land. I want to put him to use, see just how many he can kill before essentially being killed. I don't need to win the battle or anything like that. Although, of course we will. Then again, really, is sending him into his death, to get wounded, really... Like I said, I just want to test it out. Whether or not, maybe I should have started off with him, because he's very strong, I think. But then again, Archaon's a beast as well. Doesn't matter.
Choose me, master.
You hindered this guy to don't want to assassinate. Assaulting units seems like a good idea.
Absolutely not, Crusher. Not likely.
They're taking attrition.
You dare! Forward unto slaughter! Tempest incarnate!
So let's have a look at Wordpad here. They don't have walls. It's a very small garrison. Let's see. Let's put them to use. Why not? Alright. So we need, of course, to put this onto him. So now he'll have just a huge amount of ward save. It'll be something like 57%, 58% even. That's the highest I think I've ever seen any unit have. Not to mention his increase in armor. 10,000 hit points. It's huge. And I think ward save even protects them from like armor piercing shot, because it's not armor. I wonder if it's possible to get a unit with 100% ward save. Literally is indestructible. Might be worth trying to find out. But you'd really have to like stack everything. I don't think it would be possible. Just stand over here. We have to get inside first. You know, for this battle, I'm not even going to use you for the decoy. I'm going to use one of these. See if I can't put them in loose formation. So they're taking damage, not quickly, but also not slowly either. Once they get into a smaller battalion, it'll be a lot easier to dodge. Maybe I'll start dodging now. It's almost pointless to dodge these shots. It did used to be a lot easier to dodge. Like I said, the whole point of this battle is to test out Kholek Sun Eater and just see how much damage he can do. And if he takes a lot of damage in this point here, well then, what's the point? I mean, he's not at full health, he's got like a little bit. He's got a potion of healing anyway. So basically, once we open up the walls and everything, we're just going to send him in by himself and see just how many he can kill by himself before I have to withdraw him. Okay, at this current rate, that'll be destroyed before my guys get destroyed. The smaller it gets, the harder of a target it's going to be. Oh god, they're not even using it anymore. Good. Alright, good. That's done. You know what? It would be more... hang on. I'm talking here. I'm trying to talk. My words wouldn't let it not come out. Be more apt, I think. Or suitable, if he was to bash down the gate. I just need to clear his approach. So Skull Crusher, oh sorry, Star Crusher. Yep. And let's keep in mind he's only level 17. He can be leveled up a bit further than this. So we'll just see how much he does. Now he bashes down gates really quickly. Why not start with a bit of this? Well, they try and dodge it. It's something. It's not too bad, you know, got a few kills out of that. It's, you know, the AI is not that stupid because, you know, it really does try to dodge it. You gotta try and do it to them when they're already in combat. This has a huge cooldown. I mean, you could potentially just sit here underneath the gate and use this infinite times. I mean, you'd have to have some real fucking patience for that. Which I do have that kind of patience, and if it was a Blitz campaign, I would do that. But I'm not going to do that. I guess while you guys aren't doing anything, you might as well do something. Shall we begin? Isn't they great swords? Definitely still takes damage. Oh, jeez. Those don't count as kills either. You're facing the wrong way. He's definitely, you know, resisting a lot of damage. Don't forget, we've got a healing potion, so he's still technically at full health. Zoom the camera. 1,000 health so far, and he's getting shot by guns the whole time as well. Right, I need to get away from these guns. Let's get further into the city. Should we use the healing potion yet? Probably not. So he only killed he's killed 100 of them. That's very good so far. There's no one standing here defending this. Oh yeah, there is. Get rid of the handgunners. Gotta get rid of the gunners first. We need to charge. Are they still just staying there? Yeah, they don't want to leave the area.
Smash them aside!
Let's see how much damage they do to him in melee, because so far, all of their hits are doing zilch. Oh, they're actually doing some damage. Use that ability, and I probably shouldn't have. Come on. They're not destroyed yet. Where are they breaking to? Oh wait, they're not broken yet. There they are. What the fuck are you doing, Kholek? You're aiming for units that are straggling behind. Come on, move it. Nuisance. Alright. Well, if we go and stand near the town square, they'll have to send someone to come fight us. The fuckers are shooting us in the back. Or our heroes unable to capture town squares. No, they're able to capture it, just slowly. Are they coming at me or not? So I'm just hiding around the corner here, ready to ambush them. He's not particularly good at chasing them down. They'll be back. Excuse me. Are we really just going to be able to sit here and they're not going to come at us? What's the range on this anyway? 200? Once I've captured the tower, the town square, we'll go and do that. See if we can hit them up on the wall. Okay, this is captured. Are they coming? Doesn't look like it. Most hated units, guns. I can't put him up on the wall. He doesn't look like a climber to me. Might as well use the healing potion. Looks like we're going to be winning in 2 minutes. Although, based on the amount of damage he's done to them, how much damage he's taken, he could probably take them all out in melee combat just fine. Halberdiers are doing alright against him. Halberdiers are very strong units. Yeah, this guy's just a fucking awesome fighter. Probably one of the best, just because of this ability here as well. Like, if you just, when it comes to assault, if you just want to hang back a little bit and just bombard them for a bit, you know, the fact that it killed, let's see how many it kills, like there, and hit them right in the middle. And if you put all 30 points into his personal strength, or if you manage to max that all out, he will just be unstoppable. Just about. And give him all great equipment. Just avoid the guns, that's all I ask. So using that reduces his fatigue. That was easy. It's the first time I bothered to try and capture the flag. But then again, of course, it was a very small garrison. All the losses we took were just because of this. We could have used him to block those shots and we still would have won in the exact same fashion. Although he would have taken more damage, obviously. Talisman of Preservation. Hang on a second. Right. If we were to give him... Oh my god. Talisman of Preservation would be plus 20% on top of that. Because he had... What was it before? The Lodestone. So that gives him... He's got 33%. Where does he get that 33% from? Oh, that's right, because one of his skills is 25%. He's still got enough movement. I'm going to have him go after Karl Franz. He's just a fucking beast.
There'll be a reckoning.
Doesn't matter. We're just about done here. I'm kind of glad they did take that. Made it easy for them. I'll just go and kill them. Okay, so looking at him now, 53% ward save, and that's not taking into account the mark of cinch. So it's 70. His damage, the damage that is done to him is reduced by 75%. Okay, now if we took away this potion of healing, if we could have something here that gives him 25% ward save, he would literally be indestructible. But I don't think there's anything here. No, there isn't. Armor of Fortune is providing him with 8%. Is there anything that provides a bit more than that? It's just insane. Alright. I wonder if we should, hang on, what have they got in here? Yeah, look, to be honest, that's an auto resolve. I know we're at 50 minutes, but I'm going to finish off the episode with this. Of this episode. Finish off the season, I mean. The series. Where did he go? He was clearly repelled by something. Okay, just get a peace treaty. Oh, I can't get a peace treaty with them? Your job at the moment is to go hunt down Karl Franz.
Unstoppable!
I don't think anyone's going to try and take you on. That would be stupid.
This action does not have my consent. I'll ignore that.
They'll probably repel him again. He has to take something or else he's doomed. They demand a gift, well, they can get fucked. You missed your chance to kill me.
Not likely.
Is that all that's left? Alright, hang on a
I
second.
refuse.
What's in this?
No. No.
I'm trying to have a look at the city. There's too many fucking agents and shit around here. It all belongs to the Reichland. Yeah, that's a city assault. Doesn't matter. This is the end of the fucking series. I'm gonna find it manually, just because it's the last bit. All we have to do now is just go and bop him on the head just once. With that guy that's got 70... Hang on. Is it 78% ward save? No, it'd be 73%. Just insane. Is that what you guys shooting? Don't shoot. That's how much damage he did to him. Karl Franz, level 30, I think. That's how much damage he did to Kholek. It's just embarrassing. I mean, he only had like 1 hit point, but that doesn't reduce the amount of damage he can do.
Forward unto slaughter!
And there we have it. It says short campaign victory, but it'll then say long campaign victory as well. There we go. See? Anyway guys, that's the end of this campaign, so hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, as usual, get fucked. And we'll see you next time, fuckers.